Everybody, and Happy New Year. My name is Jonathan Reeves from Jonathan Reeves Architecture, and also Innovative Vectorworks BIM is my YouTube channel. Today I want to share with you a small sample of some training we did for a client recently who is actually based in St. Lucia. Now, we offer a wide range of course from on-site, in-house training where people come to us, but also online. And we found that the online training is very, very popular these days as people all over the world can take advantage of our training skills and they have the training to suit them for a couple of hours at a time. So please do check out my website, have a look at any sort of training sessions that might suit you. We've got training for architects, landscape, even spotlight designers as well. We can focus on things like site modelling, on interior design. And we've got a really wide range of courses that focus on your needs. We also tailor all the training towards your individual requirements. So check out my channel, please do, and please subscribe. As I say, this is just a short sample of a little typical training session we did. Just to finish off that last little bit on the roof itself, I think that's pretty much everything we needed to do on that roof. But you can't always rely on the hipped roof sort of option to do what you want it to do. Okay, right. So now let's look at the mono-pitch roof option. Like you say, to put maybe like a little single slopey roof on that first floor.
Like a shed roof. Yeah.
That'd be nice, yeah. So why don't we go to the ground floor? Or we could do it on the first floor actually. So yeah, make the first floor the active layer. Command-Alt-3. Hit 0, top plan, on the numerical keypad. Good. Draw a rectangle, please, Jermaine, for the sort of size of the roof. So just that's it. Come out a little bit further. And again, tab, there we go, -2m. Good. So you've got your shape. This is what we want for the roof.
Right.
At this stage, we can change it. We could even cut holes in it and do other bits and bobs, but we could also do the roof and then do that afterwards.
Right.
Okay, so go to the AC menu. And this time, instead of creating a roof, we just do create roof face. That's the one.
Right.
Okay, so slightly simpler dialogue for doing mono pitches. So put the angle in. 20 degrees or whatever it is. You can always change it afterwards. Yep.
Yep, 20 degree.
All of that you can change after, but click OK. And what you do, before you do anything, just be very careful. In the top right corner of the screen it says drag a single line, but what it means is it doesn't mean with the line tool. It means with the mode of the tool you're on. Click on the bottom corner, yeah, there, cross to the other side, yeah, and then down to the bottom, yes. Click and then choose an arrow to point the direction you want it to slope upwards. So go the other way. Yes, that's it. So that's going to slope up towards the ridge.
Okay.
So click. Now, it won't look any different in plan, but look in 3D now. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
So what can we do with this roof? We can change the angle easily. So if you change the angle a bit less, go below those sills, like 18 degrees. Yeah, that's cool. You see it will just drop down nicely, so that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Put it into top plan view. Again, let's say you wanted just a little bit of the roof to come out even more. So just do another little rectangle in the centre and do add surface. So draw yourself another rectangle, that's it. Maybe just pull it away and snap it bang into the middle of the roof. So pull it away and re-snap it into the centre. There we go. And then select them both and add them. Yep. Have a quick look in 3D.
This thing is so cool.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? So you can really work with the polygons that create roof faces very, very easily. Just add or clip surface. So
Slice.
pretty much anything, Jermaine, you can do with add or clip surface will work. So if you want to punch holes in it, or if you wanted those bits to be curved, like a fillet, you could do that. Just double click to the 2D shape first. So for example, let's curve those little funny bits there. Double click. Yeah, what if we go 0 back to plan? Get our reshape tool, minus.
Oh,
Awesome.
this one?
That's the one.
Okay.
So at the moment, that is a corner vertex.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you just click back onto the first mode of that tool, of the reshape tool, so hit U 3 or 4 times. There we go. Now click and drag it sort of 45 degrees to the left. Same on the other side.
Okay, that's what we done.
So we've kind of reshaped the roof. Now click exit roof. Check it out in 3D. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So the good thing is all you need to do with this tool is draw it in plan and then tell it what the angle is. Let's put some style into it.
Yes.
So just like we did with the walls and the slabs, we can go to edit style. So we'll go down to style and we could either click replace and choose an existing style. Okay, that's good. So where it says generic roof assembly,
Mm-hmm.
and let's go down to the metric ones.
Metric roofs.
Yeah, why not? And go right to the very bottom, because I know that's like a standing seam roof, that one, the sloped wood structure. Clay. Just before you click OK, click replace class and textures. Cool. Click replace class and textures, that's the one. Make sure you do that, otherwise the textures won't come in.
Okay.
And click OK. There we go. So now now you've got a nice bit of build up in that roof.
And if I want to edit this, then?
If you want to edit it, that's easy. So go to style again and click edit style. So edit style. So yeah, let's take that big solid wood framing component, make that a lot smaller, like 100 mil or something, or 150 or something.
Yeah, edit.
You got it.
So thickness.
Click OK.
Right.
And OK, all of that looks all right. There's other stuff in there, but click OK, you'll get the point. Yep. Click OK. You see how it's got a bit thinner now. Let's eye drop from that little roof we created, the little shed roof. E for eye drop. And just double click E for a second to double check your settings. There we go. So what you must make sure is that we've got plugin parameters checked.
Right.
So that we can pick up the settings from things like doors, windows and roofs, those sort of things.
Mm-hmm.
So check plugin parameters. In fact, I normally just check everything in that middle section. Yeah.
This one?
All of them, yeah, I would. That's cool. Click OK. Pick up from that roof and then hold down the Alt key and drop onto there. That should at least match the style. Yeah, there we go. Click OK. It's a bit like matching wall styles, isn't it? You can do the same thing with the roof. Take a little while. There we go. That's cool. A couple more things I can see that you're going to need to know. Can you see the gable? On that roof, we put the wall into the roof. Okay, so I want to show you how to fix this. So click onto the roof there and click on that dot where that's it. Turn off the show wall so that we're not showing the wall as part of the gable. There we go. And what we're gonna do here is fit that wall up to the roof.
Right.
So go to the AEC menu, and then fit walls to objects. It's called. Yeah, brilliant. So tick constrain the top of the walls, but you can also do the bottom, and that means you can fit to the site. If you've modelled the site, you can fit the walls to the site. But let's just do the fit to objects. That's correct. Choose the right layer then. That's the one. Click OK. And bingo. How's that?
Wow. Okay, so that's how you do this.
That's how you do it. You fit the walls to the roof. I can see a couple of other things. If you're okay, I'm sure you've got loads of questions. Do you want to ask a few? I've got a couple of other things I want to show you. Fascias, gutters, and
yes, that's pretty good.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Right, let's do the fascia. So you can see on that sort of side wall, there'd normally be like a bit of timber fascia on there, hiding all that stuff, wouldn't there?
Okay.
Okay, so go to the 3D tools for a second. That's it. If you like, drag that off into the drawing, that icon.
Fine.
Yep. And stretch it out, and down at the bottom, Jermaine. No, reformat it like it was a bit before. Move it up a bit, and change the. So just grab where there's some grey. It's fiddly, isn't it? That's it. Yeah, move it up. Down on the little arrow at the bottom, just change that to icons and text. So this really helps when you're learning, I think.
Right.
Okay, so the tool we're going to use here is, I think we used it in an earlier session, but you may have forgotten this one. So it's called the extract tool. Okay, so up on the top of the mode bar, you'll see that we can extract edges, points, or the last mode is faces. So click on the face mode. That's the one. Before you do anything else though, always click on the spanner and the pencil. So create planar objects. We need that checked, okay?
Right.
If you don't check it, then it will create a NURBS surface, and you don't really want NURBS surfaces unless there's no other choice.
Okay.
All right. Click OK. And zoom into that roof. Yeah, there we go. It's starting to highlight. And go in quite close and hold Shift down and sort of select all those faces. So there's one. There we go. That's good. So you've got them selected. Click the green tick or hit return to go ahead and extract them. Cool. So those are extracted. They're grouped. So if you ungroup them, Command U.
Yep.
That. And now, before you deselect, right click on top and add surface. So that will join them into one shape. Well done, perfect. Now you can extrude them. Command E. Yeah, 50mm, that's fine. And there is a bit of fascia. So all you need to do is put it in a class called fascias, and that's job done then.
Okay.
So it's a way of sort of hiding, you know, the kind of components of the roof behind it, which is pretty much exactly what would happen really, isn't it? You'd build a bit of timber in front. That's it. That's really, really good.
Then we can go to textures if we want.
If you want, yeah, that's it. I'll do.
Right.
All right. Let me show you something else pretty cool. Let's say that end elevation there, you wanted to have some timber cladding or something on, and you only wanted it on half of it, so you can't really be bothered to make like two different wall types. Yeah.
Right.
So get your extract tool, click, and tick. Excellent. So there's our shape. Now, if you wanted to, you could go click 4 on your numerical keypad to put it into the side view. Okay, now clip it. So get Q and sort of clip half of it away, all the way down to beyond the shape. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Go for it. So now put it into 3D and you'll see what we've done. We've clipped the shape before we extrude it. So now if we extrude it, 20 mil, and then you can apply some texture to it now. So into Resources Manager. There we go. That looks pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is, Jermaine, if you double click it, and then you could just slice it off. Oh yeah, no, it's doing it now, that. And job done. That's great, Jermaine.
Sure.
So this is a great way to, sort of clad the building up. Do bear in mind that these are additional extrudes that we're adding into the model. So
Yeah.
it could be on plan that you don't want to see them, so you just turn them off. But as a way of sort of, creating a visual and an elevation view, this works well. So, gutters. Let's say we want to put a gutter from that bit of wall, that bit of corner where we're working on the wall there, all the way round to the shed bit. Yeah, that pretty much all the way around to that point there. I think so. So get the polygon tool, 8. So this section is flat, so we can do this bit, can't we? Double click. Great. Just leave that polygon there for a second and draw a circle maybe for the gutter. Make it 200. We can always make it smaller. Cool. So Q, slice the top off it, and move up. Okay, that's fine. And delete the top bit. Click on the gutter, or the half cylinder. Click on the polygon. And what we're going to do is go to the model menu, and we're going to do extrude along a path. Very good, that's the one. Brilliant. Now Vectorworks will highlight the path. I thought that had happened. So
Check wait, go ahead.
Don't worry, we can sort this out. What we should have done was rotated it before we did it, but it doesn't matter, we can rotate it afterwards. So double click on it, on the gutter, and edit the profile. Brilliant. So there is the gutter, and that's why it extruded in that direction. So if you can do Command L a couple of times and flip it round, yeah, that'll do. Well done.
Command L, you're very right. Let's try this instead.
And again, and again. Now the other thing is, you've got to move the top corner of it one way or the other. Okay, now you might want to kind of turn the model back on in the background, so that little eye icon up in the top right corner. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, that's it. Good, so you should be able to see that if you click and move it, don't worry about it being on the wrong layer. Once we move it to the roof layer, it will snap up to where we need it.
So where to move it?
So zoom in a bit, grab the corner, so click X, yeah, click X, grab that corner and just snap that to the red and the green axis. There we go. And snap it to there. Cool, now that looks right to me. So click Exit Extrude, Exit Profile. And that's kind of looking good. Apart from it's...
Lighting it to show that.
yeah, it's because it's a bit big. But double click it and make it a bit smaller. Scale it down. Maybe go modify scale objects. Just scale it down in all proportions. Modify menu scale objects. Make it half the size. 0.5. That's it. Zoom in and just move it back. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there's a bit of a gap there now. So click Exit Profile. That's better, isn't it? And as soon as you move it up to the roof layer, it should snap up to the roof height. Very good. The gutter's kind of in the right place now. And if you,
I will be sure.
yeah, that is where we did the roof. So you have to refit. Select that wall, first floor wall, and refit it now to the new roof. Yeah, there we go. AC, fit to roof again, or fit to objects. And don't be afraid to just keep fitting it as many times as you need. Click OK. And it will refit itself there. That's good, mate. You know when you do the gutters and things?
Right.
It's pretty good, I would say, to keep them as simple as you can, and that looks fine to me. I will just show you something kind of cool if you did want to hollow it out, so you can see the curve in the gutter. So we zoom in there. Excellent. It's called the Shell Solid tool. Click onto Shell Solid. Very good. Go up to the top, and where it says thickness, just give it a pretty small thickness, like 5mm or 10mm or something. Click and tick. You'll be amazed at what this does. It will shell out, so it's hollowed out that shape now.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically, extruding along a path is the one you want to go for things like gutters and downpipes.
And to put moldings and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's it. We've now done the roof element, so at least you got your building watertight now.
That is right. Hello.
All right, nice to see you. Take care.
Okay, man.
See you next time. Bye-bye. Cheers. Bye.